Get situated with ammo and wait by your respective vehicle, right behind your respective vehicle, so I can just get a head count going. I'll be back. Hey Mills, if you're on this net, get everybody behind their respective vehicle, just chilling back there for now, so I can get a head count of how many people we can and get a game plan from there.
Alright, my guys will
He's drunk!
my LAV.
It's good. Fuck.
Before I fucking forget about the earplugs.
We're taking the first LAV on the line.
Do I have earplugs? Yeah, I do.
Copy.
Alice, Joseph, follow me.
I'm having a manufacturer problem.
This is Smoke, send it.
Sorry,
Yeah, it's 120. That's our short range commando.
Ready, check?
Are we assigned medics? Sorry, not
There's
medics.
over-
Copy. So you're saying that's not Steve?
Engineers. Are we fucked with the vehicle?
Copy. Good work.
What is
RTB back to base. I want you to provide
Check,
escort
check,
over
check,
us.
check.
Keep about 400, 500 meters in the air.
You get us go.
Someone's dead.
It's almost there.
Alright, infantry. Out of the back of the vehicle. Out of the back of the vehicle. Let's go, Fatalist. No, you're taking the command one, you're taking the gun one, not that one. You're taking the gun.
It's it. Everybody was taking the gun.
Thomas,
One,
can you
taking the
drive?
gun.
We'll
One.
go.
I need a driver.
I was in a whack rate was.
Bear, we're getting in this one over
You
here.
need a driver for the
Yeah,
for the
getting this
LAV? AAV, sorry.
How many people do you...
Oh, it's nice and roomy in here.
Hmm.
Does someone want to go into the gunner seat? For now.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
This is gonna be one shit show.
We got a driver yet?
You want the driver? Yeah, just go join.
This is pretty good.
Yeah.
You go driver. You go driver.
Michael, come on, get in here.
No, look on the inside.
Michael, turn in.
Okay, turn in. Keep her safe. Keep her locked. I'm just thinking.
Oh, come on, turn in.
Turn in, boys. Turn in. There we go. Okay. This is gonna be some real big shit. Do we even know who are we even fighting?
It's a girl. The Russians.
The Russians. Okay, well shit. Because I'm really worried because these vests are terrible. They're level 2A armor.
So don't get shot.
It doesn't even stop a pistol.
So don't get shot.
I'm gonna fucking try, but you ever love it or not, it's gonna happen.
Has everyone got earplugs in and everything?
Correct.
Yeah, boy.
Good.
I don't have mine in yet.
Who's that right for you? Right, okay, we'll be on as soon as you land on the beachhead. He is on our radio frequency, right?
Maybe.
Phone works. Davis, can you just tell phone to go on to frequency 120, please? Yeah, correct. Good check, phone.
I'm just worried about all this.
When we land on the beachhead, do you want to just turn up the vestments? I think you're struggling with another bit. Lovely.
Yeah, I'm just worried about
That
all
was
this because
go first. This is with the Arma vehicle.
It's a tin can.
Yeah, so what, Michael?
We have an
Yeah.
MK19 and an M2.
wait. Oh yeah, right. We have to turn. I forgot. I was worried. I forgot. Sorry.
Pretty sure we have weapons in the other.
Yeah, we do. I just forgot we're not the command LAV
don't-
anymore, or just AAV. My faith has been restored. We can do this. We can do this.
Well, my thing would have been, so what?
Royal, do you have access to the smoke screen?
Let me turn in. I can hear everything he said. What do you say?
Do you have access to the smoke screen?
No. Commander
Right.
does, I think.
Well, I don't. So, one second.
It must be
maybe
the gunner
don't.
then.
It might be. Well, matter for now. Just if we come to smoke screen.
You see anything else, like?
No, it's all. I'm just going to put earplugs in for anyone who needs them if you don't have them already in the AAV. Also going to put a bit of FEF. Okay, boys. So when we get to the beachhead, we'll push up toward the road.
Landing zone directly to our
Just
southeast.
made the thing into speakers.
Get ready to land.
Thank you. That actually helped.
Yeah, I totally forgot about it. I should have done it.
Yeah, I like getting a good grasp on situational awareness.
Yeah.
Once infantry will push, we need full Hamlet to our southeast to try to secure it.
Alright.
Is that on the 7-8? Okay.
Okay. What's
Get
the
ready.
plan?
And hold. Right, infantry dismount.
Infantry push to the Hamlet, get off the beachhead, push to the Hamlet, get off the beachhead.
Send it again.
Show some dismount and Ellis as well. Follow the other squad.
You don't have a gunner? You're driving? No. Craig, this is...
Yeah, you want to see the house very close?
Are you sure?
Yeah, see anybody at that house or what? Okay.
You have no stand on left. Only what it is.
Push up. Try turning in. Dismount and try it again, maybe.
Take him out.
We're securing.
Alright everybody, we're going to get on the road, we're going to form staggered line, push down into the hamlet.
Roger, we've cleared that AA position.
It's all into Sentinel. We're clear. Unknown helicopter moving in. Positive ID K850.
It's down.
nice 360 just on this position here, and we're going to wait for a game plan for the girls. Covering east.
Pull the LAV up here as well, but just the LAV watch our rear. Who has an extra pair of binos? Who has an extra pair of binos?
I'll sort out.
Okay, you guys can secure. I think you have a pair of binos. So do you have binos, Michael? You either of you have binos? No?
Watch out, Schmook's trying to get some binos.
Gonna trade for some shepherds.
Heavy infantry just mapped in. Listen, you see if they have binos.
Holy shit.
Big final.
As binos. Alright, Bills, we're gonna go on a leader's recon. Come with me and get 2 men.
Can I get commando in field up there, please?
So, hold here.
Field, thank you.
Let's go.
Stay safe, Commando.
Yeah, you too, buddy.
Can we just go on a recon? Don't worry, just keep up 360.
Keep spacing.
Oh shit! Behind us, we got a BTR.
Get cover, get cover.
They hit it hard, it's smoking. I think the crew's mounted.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's burning, it's gone.
Hey, is anyone hurt?
Anyone hurt here? Yeah, no, maybe. Alright. So, what the fuck do we do if they send a tank at us?
Hope for the best. You can mount up in the things if you want for dead safety, or you can get behind the rocks, but you'll just have to wait for the armor to take care of them.
Michael.
Alright.
Answer. Alright. Okay. See. Hang on.
Unless of course anyone has AT, in which case get them.
Shoot it with the pistol once and he's gonna get out there. Magically. Hey. Yep. It's just gonna happen.
Hang
100%.
Whoa, are you moving up?
It's just recon, it's just recon.
No, mechanized is moving up. Are we moving up?
No, just...
You should have gotten to the back of one of the, Amtraks.
Is Field here?
that's silent?
How's everything going over here, gentlemen?
For me it looks alright. Everyone else is just fucking dead silent.
God, Thomas, you know what's so annoying?
You want a plank?
Yeah. I mean, I want to stay and watch too, but I want to just...
Okay guys, if you see where Bravo is motorised to LAV, do you want to make a firing line on that group there? You can cover us, assault the Chronicle. Charles, not too much, just from making this quick.
Because we can't take the carnage that's happening. Death
Okay.
destruction.
Do we have to move? I don't know.
Yep. Maybe shortly.
So he wants to move up onto the ridge so that we can get line of sight towards the A position and get firing line on it.
Yeah, I've got a marked Alpha firing line on the map.
Okay. Hey. Whoa, back up. We're moving now. We're going to push up a bit further past that front line because otherwise we can't get line of sight on your targets.
Copy that. If you'd like to follow the AA or LAV, I believe that actually is, you can feel free to do so.
Yeah, we're going to have to follow it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you please define where you'd like to be aiming at when we engage, because we need to pick out a whole new firing line.
Do you see where bunker, BTR, and bunker are marked? If you'd like to face that way, that'd be quite helpful.
Bunker, BTR. Yeah, sure. We'll see about it.
Yeah, we'll give you the heads up to fire. They don't.
Okay, we're going to maneuver up onto top of a hill. We won't have any good line of sights otherwise.
Yeah, go ahead. As long as you get the line of sight, that's fine. Right, guys, you can mount up into the Royals AA if you want.
Wants to mount up already? We haven't even moved to fire position yet.
You're not in the firing position yet because he'll take you there, otherwise.
Alright, we'll try and re-establish visual or contact with them.
If you're at the firing line now, then that's fine, just stay there.
We're going to be at the firing line in approximately, say, 30 seconds. we're at our firing position.
Copy that.
Okay, get stuff, guys.
Oh gosh. Overhead.
Nice.
Right in the bunker. Oh, this bastard's still standing.
Right guys, so I'm telling you just go there everywhere, but if you'd like, can you please come down to the Comp HQ and Alpha Mechanized? I'll mark on the map.
Comp HQ, we're looking for it now.
3 marker marked Alpha.
Oh, there's something big firing back at the helicopter. Alright, just for confirmation, our orders are to either A, hold position, or B, fall back to HQ.
Repeat last one.
We need confirmation on orders. Are we to fall back or are we to hold position?
Come to where Alpha is marked on the map on Hill 120.
Copy that, we'll gonna move.
Copy that.
We are mobile, moving towards Alpha HQ position.
Right guys, can you mark your position? She's going to be the address in one way to walk.
Repeat last, over.
Yeah, if you just mark your position, then the Royal will come get you.
Okay, well, we're already on the road and we're about to get visual on you.
Right, copy that. We're moving into the town where AA is marked.
Yeah, we don't have visual on you. We see the AAV. AAV, if you can hear us, turn left. Yeah. Good.
I see you.
Thanks. Oh shit.
Where did that come from?
It's coming from the bunker BTR position, basically that military compound.
Alright, jump in.
Okay, I'll
One
land
of you go
everyone.
gunner. One of you go gunner.
Hey, Bill? Phil, if you can hear me, back. Behind you, we got a AV for us to transport in.
Field to your left on hill.
I'm in.
Right, where you guys going?
Question, we don't...
Raw, can you bring him to the town, Odyssey? Where AA is marked. Thanks, we're waiting up there.
Cover below.
Did our chopper get shot down?
Yes. Yes, it did. Got hammered by that auto camera, I guess. Okay, there's our position. Oh god, head.
BTR.
Get out there.
This side.
Guys in the meat BTR in the town.
Visual, contact. Front.
He's gonna be on the right field. Right.
He took out a tire, but that's all I can do from the small angle. I only see the front left part of him.
Is everyone still in?
Checking. Yes, you got phone filling. Okay.
And the BTR now.
You got it. He's dead.
What was that?
Alright, infantry dismount. We're gonna hold the church.
I can't turn out.
Scratch last. There's a hole in a concrete wall. We're now crawling over it. You can see us coming there with us. Just make sure you avoid the right if you will take damage. Okay guys, if you under the fence, just keep moving east. We're at a couple of cream buildings.
Next person to die in your teams, please pick up the respawn vehicle and bring it over to the new AO.
Break. This is Bravo. We need a medic. We have a casualty.
You need to lift up. Yeah, just hold on. We'll bring this down first.
Any one of our guys got hit? We're good. How's it going on the ground, guys?
Once it sounds clear, regroup with the AAV. We're gonna push to the Bravo's group location.
All in?
Set it. Affirmative. Get mounted. Let's go. Negative. I just want everybody to mount up in the AAB, which is by the end of the road. Yep.
Okay, we're clear to go. Is anybody missing though before we go?
Everyone in, right?
Because everyone on my squad list is in there.
Everyone's in.
We're clear to go.
Okay. Let's go hunt us down some more people to kill. Got plenty of bunnies. Nothing else though.
We're pushing up to Bravo, let's give them assistance.
Yeah, I see.
Pushing
only
to Bravo to give
25 left. Okay, I believe since I'm the medic, I'm gonna be needed, and so I'm going to dismount. Somebody else should take my place. Okay.
Who's got just a rifle? Has anyone just got a rifle or is it grenadier?
Pretty sure we took out most of the. If anyone volunteers to go gunner, go ahead.
I've been blasted. I've been blasted. I don't know. I saw a rifle flashing light coming towards my face. Big kind of a lot of people. Talking about. Okay.
What's the problem?
I'll beat your ass.
Builds are complex and secure.
Alright guys, can we all rendezvous on the burnt out the abandoned BTR just next to the tool bunker? After all rendezvoused, we'll start pushing in. I'm gonna get into an overwatch position for you just to copy. No. Come on, there you are. Foe, where are you?
He's up top.
Well guys, once we're all ready, we'll start pushing. Right, that's everyone except for Michael, but he's medicing, was that correct?
Yeah, he's fucked up, and he's gonna need a pack if he wants to walk again or run again.
Well, let's start pushing up then. Michael, you can stay.
Copy.
Let's do a line. We'll follow the road. We'll have a line.
I've killed a bunker on the right infantry.
Copy. Yeah, go ahead.
If we start taking fire,
Yeah. Some more spacing. Get some more spacing.
Okay, I'm beginning my treatment, my packing of Ellis Cornell because he needs to run. Unless I receive orders otherwise, I will do so. Copy.
Another bunker up the hill.
Johnson frags. Oh no, do you want some frags?
I can't carry any.
Oh, okay.
Alright guys, line formation again, we'll keep pushing up.
There's another bunker up on our right.
Oh. Wait. Oh no, this one.
Alright, 120.
Oh, taking fire, contact.
Sniper. Sniper.
up Ellis Cornell for combat. I'm pushing up to you guys.
Copy that. Just follow
And
the road.
we just ran into something. I don't know what it is.
Shut down again.
Yeah, we're pushing again.
Having a good day. We're gonna keep the cover a little for now. So we can clear this town.
Our helicopter likes to get shot down a lot.
Some fire coming from the hill, so just be wary.
Okay, copy. I have no idea where you guys are, so I have to recruit you guys soon.
If you keep pushing on the road, where the LAV, there's a BTR.
Yeah, we see we see the BMP, not BTR.
Okay, there's a cliff face just to the right of it, so if you want to push up onto there.
Copy, pushing right side, cliff face.
Yeah, I can see you.
Anyone injured?
Over to,
Jesus Christ.
Knocked one down.
Copy.
west, or no, rather southeast of your position.
Can I get, oh, I see him.
Commando's down.
Yeah, I got a guy down here, Justin.
Faye, where are you? If you want, drag him back up the hill, give him to cover, and I'll see what I can do.
We're currently working, I got Fair here, we're currently working on him.
Copy that.
Fucking hell, they're targeting us though.
Right, I'll come back, give you some cover.
I can pop smoke if you want.
Do you know where the fire's coming from?
We just know that
Bunker, middle of the compound.
Oh, we don't have any good position. We're safe now though.
The gun is down.
Okay, I'm gonna start pushing up onto you guys.
I'm gonna call you for another transfusion because you're not dead. I have a fear that you're gonna pass out if you try walking. Okay, Jossum's up, but he has lost a severe amount of blood. I'm gonna stick with him a bit just to make sure that he gets enough to where he's functional.
Copy that.
We may need to get more, let me just check my medical supplies. I'll give you a go ahead if we need to get him out of here or if we need to keep him here.
You can talk in the chat.
I might be able to get his, have just enough blood to get him going again, I think.
mission of doing so. We'll be back in a bit.
You guys need a lift? Yeah, hold there.
It's bunker yet. That's right, we'll just stay there. There's I think there's a lot of AT just up there because we've just lost the LAV.
New idea.
Yeah, we're rendezvousing at the entrance bunker, which is the tall bunker at the entrance of the compound.
Copy. Michael, wait.
Wait, actually, hang on.
Never mind, Ash.
Yeah, okay, yeah, big one. Let's go. The tall one, fight him.
I'm just going to do roll call, see if everybody's okay. Nobody's left behind. Commando, you okay? Field.
Yeah, I'm ahead a bit.
Right, Phil,
I'm completely fine.
Michael,
I've heard only 2 shots and I've been shot once.
do you need assistance?
No.
Not go out of the water.
Paul, are you? Station?
Michael, can you give me a blood bag? Oh, you need a blood bag? You got
Fo, you okay?
I got shot in the face.
Oh, oh, hang on. I can do more than that.
Fo.
That wound doesn't reopen. Let's check your blood pressure, see if you actually really did anything.
Does anybody know where Fo is? Is he still back there?
There, as soon as okay.
We're missing the infantry from the
There,
other
come here.
AAV.
We're missing Fo. Fo's MIA. I don't know where he is. I don't think anyone else does.
We're missing 4 men then.
Okay,
3 men.
let's do this then.
Should we go back in there?
Might have to get everybody patched up.
Okay.
Yeah,
then.
I'm working. People could be working at, lower efficiency.
Don't worry about this.
Daedalus, I'm gonna have your men attached to post or what's it called? Billy Squad.
Got time to make a hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Makes sense. There's only 2 of them, so that doesn't really tends to.
Alright, have them fall back to the entrance of the facility. We'll be waiting there for them.
Yeah, still receiving that ID.
Fo, if you can hear us, we're coming for you, don't worry about it.
I can't hear you, Royal, but I want you to stay back here with the wounded.
Still receiving that. Got
Stop moving anyway, just jump out so they don't blow it up. Alright, yeah, just stay here and wait with the wounded. Willie, I want you to take 3 people. Take, Phil.
You know, I saved them all there, by the way.
I know. Save Phil and Commando. Phil and Commando go look for the lost squad
I'm
and
wounded.
Bo. Take
Okay,
Phil
you're
and
clear.
Royal. Royal, you're infantry now for now.
That's the call.
You need support,
okay.
you need an Overwatch position. I killed nearly everything in there. They
I know,
all
but there's
died.
also something out there that's fucking wrecking our vehicles.
What, is there AT in this thing?
Yeah, there is. There's RPG 26 and RPG 7.
So you're gonna go with Willie. You're gonna go with Willie, alright?
I'll go.
And Phil. Willie and Phil. And you guys are gonna go look for the lost squad.
Why?
Everybody who's coming, everybody who's
said
coming
I'm
with me,
cleared.
go red.
Don't blow it up.
Everybody
We
coming
won't blow
with
it up.
me, go red.
The only thing that's
Cobra to Hammerhead.
Royal, can you go red?
Hammerhead, send it. We're spooling up now, checking out from the LHD. Copy.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, you're not that injured anymore.
Wait, is
I
that
want them to be 100% first.
Rook, how many of
Ellis.
us are going?
It's just you 3. Just you 3. Go.
Just us
Royal, can you go red?
Ellis,
Team manager.
join up on Michael's squad. You're part of Michael's squad now.
go.
Right, lovely, let's go.
I just need to let you know.
Well, just to make sure you know, we're looking for the 4 missing infantry
What's the
members.
radio
Well, let's go to
Yeah,
the route
also,
to you guys. So which way did you go first?
We keep going down here, and then we veered off the line.
Check this bunker first.
They won't be in the well, actually, yeah, they might be able to shoot.
Well, moving in.
Okay, Hammerhead, be advised, shield code destroyed.
Bunker clear.
Yeah, just keep
It's filled.
I'm watching the entrance. Coming in.
Hammerhead, come in.
Bunker clear.
fire. We're mainly checking the ground, just make sure we can see.
They are falling back, so we should see them running around, so we can shoot them in the back.
Send it. You want to switch to an Osprey instead of a Cobra? Affirmative. Copy that, switching.
Oh, BMP.
It's down, don't worry, it's down. Don't trust me.
Yep, that thing was burning a few minutes ago.
Okay, you're just fighting both.
Right, copy that. Fairview, if you're awakened, just let us know.
I've got eyes on 2 guys over here.
Copy.
Alright, I found field info.
I think both of our legs broke.
Osprey, bring it to me. Your marker should be getting rearmed. Copy that. If you want us there, just set us down.
Oh, okay, well, everybody, let's start falling back on the road, and then we'll meet up at the big group point. Can everybody hear me? It's Royal here, where is he?
Royal, where are you?
Moving up the hill.
Right, okay, well we've found them. So if you want to come back to where the BMP was, we're going to regroup back at the original bunker place.
You guys like damaged and can't run?
Yeah, and I'm really fucked.
Okay, hold still, we'll carry you.
Can you walk faster, foe? Or not? Should I carry you too?
Yeah, just carry.
Yes.
Okay, we're now carrying both field and backward.
Yeah, we could use Royal as a protection.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. I told him to be a
Just meet me at the bunker and I'll at the second bunker.
Can you actually fall back to the BMP because we haven't got any guns now.
Yeah, coming now.
Thanks. We're gonna follow the road. We're not gonna take the forest or anything.
I see you. Keep moving. Keep going down the road.
I'm gonna be out of stamina too.
Yeah, me too. It doesn't matter. Just keep walking.
And out.
Yeah, same with me.
We should do a hold in the bushes here.
Take him back. They're all
Nah, let's just keep going. As long as they're not a threat of dying. I don't think you guys are.
I believe my wounds are bleeding again a bunch, but
Alright, well, we'll just hurry back.
yeah.
Okay, so when we get back, we've got 2 guys. I think they've lost a lot of blood, so if we've got some, that'd be really good.
Hey, bring it over to your guys' left, around rock.
Left
Shields
on
in there. Come on, drop. Okay, we're good, and drop them. Okay. Extent of wounds, let's see.
Hold still.
I'm dying.
Yeah, I see that. Stay calm. Tell me what you're working on, and I'll work on you as well, okay? Perfect, copy. I'll work on your left arm, left arm.
That was good. That was good job.
You see on the Osprey coming to our
Would you
location.
say that operation was a success or a failure?
I survived, so success.
I died though.
I saved his life.
Good to go.
Good on you, foe.
Good to go.
Yeah. Stay calm. You're good.
I'm gonna help
Okay.
you.
You only got one more wound.
Unless you have broken legs, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, you still got fuck broke.
How's your mobility? Can you walk,
Broken
run?
legs.
Broken legs. Okay, wait one. I'm gonna stitch you up.
Where's Willie?
See
I'm
them
gonna
on
make
over
sure none
there.
of his wounds are
Yeah,
open.
yeah,
Using
yeah.
correct
Bills,
conditions.
the Osprey chilling.
I saved his life. Multiple times.
Gamer,
I thought about it. I didn't even get a
uh,
thank you.
tell Ellis, check Field's blood pressure, tell me what it is.
Alright.
Thank you, Fo.
Oh,
Where is it at?
Hi.
I gotta
That's good job.
check
Monty.
blood
Put
pressure.
your earplugs out. Hey boys, we got some important information for y'all. No more medical supplies. The
Oh,
Osprey
low
has
blood
crashed.
pressure.
Yeah, I know, we heard over comms.
Oh, does that,
You're fucking with me, right?
No, I'm not. He's got very low. He's got low blood pressure. You know.
Oh, okay, well let me check. Oh my
I
god.
have blood.
Yeah, you have
He's
a blood pressure of
crashed
73/48. You're really bad, man. Yeah, he's clear for, he needs a pack.
Hey, he's got a normal heart rate though.
Yeah,
Everybody's
which is
following
good.
the AAV. The AAV is
He's regular.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we gotta keep it.
Stop
Okay,
resisting.
I'm giving you a blood pack, and then we're gonna give you a full pack.
Okay.
Gotta go
Okay.
pound it.
Or
You gotta pound
we
it.
ditch the LAV. Thomas goes to
You
the
gotta pound
AAV
it.
with Royal, and
That's not
Dallas
it.
drives the
Everybody over
command
here, I'm
vehicle.
just gonna go see Smoke.
No, we're not ditching the LAV because it's all.
I'm gonna be down to 3 packs after this. This is just a shit show, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Dallas will one-man the LAV.
Yeah, pin town.
You gotta pound it.
350 cal.
Ooh, stop!
It
You
felt
can't.
like it.
Ooh.
What?
It
Yeah,
was
you
an
look
AK.
like it,
It
too.
was one AK guy who got us.
You sure?
Really? God damn it.
Okay, I'm
They were
beginning.
retreating.
What's
Okay,
with
it's
the
gonna be
supply crate
slow.
that they're bringing, by the way?
I'll keep you
Arsenal.
posted as it goes through percent.
Are they bringing one?
Mhm.
Are we sure? Because didn't lose one
percent.
with the Osprey?
Obviously.
We had
went
3.
through a lot.
Yeah, that's
You're
true.
lucky to make it out alive. Who's in
because of
charge
me.
anyway?
How did they
That'd be
crash the
Smoke as
Osprey?
high command.
No, like,
Get down!
the
Grenade!
rocks.
Grenade! Get
Sniping
down!
people left and right.
Toss a grenade, if so, I'm fucking mad.
5 of you are dead, except for Jocelyn and Bo.
I landed the grenade.
I mean,
It was a
yeah.
grenade.
Kinda true.
He
It's
sacrificed
nice
himself so no one
defenseless
died.
an amphibious assault, and we don't really have hovercrafts.
You're fixed.
Infantry,
I
man
think
up the
there's an
AAV.
I have my sandcastle here.
Infantry, mount up in the AAVs if you're ready.
Head to the AAV.
This is bulletproof.
It's a miracle.
I'll keep protecting
Alright,
you.
Thomas,
Supplies are
back
here,
up in
boys.
the LAV.
Supplies are here.
Look back and run.
Good 75%.
Douche, mate, I'll drive. Actually, no. I'll drive, then one of them just
Tell me when you're good.
90%.
Oh, supplies are coming, boys. Supplies are coming.
Supplies here.
fucking god, we need it.
Have they got vehicle ammo as well?
Not that I know of. I shouldn't suspect they would either, to be honest. Okay, we've got armor and supplies up here. So can you do the thing? Come on.
I think I would like a bigger backpack. Feels like I never have enough supplies.
Everybody grab one personal aid kit, grab one pack, and you're gonna keep it on your person, and you're gonna use that to help the medic.
I will steal it from you when
right?
we're just
Nope,
gonna
that's
steal
not
it
a
from you
joke.
when you're dying, don't worry.
I don't
run
have
out.
room for that.
So personal aid kit, and what's the other one?
Just a personal aid kit.
Wait, I do have room for that. Never mind, I lied. I'm sorry. I actually have room.
I'm over 35 kilograms now, good.
Okay.
I'm a Marine.
Once you're loaded up, once you're ready, get back of the AAV. Once you're ready, get in the back of the AAV.
I'm a Marine. I don't need no goddamn personal aid kit. I want to shoot everything.
Hey, you're driving the unarmed AAV. Got it? I'm gonna ride with the infantry. What's your time out there?
Shell Beach.
Oh.
Gone. So if it destroyed.
Hello, how are you today, Gabriel?
I get a driver. Schmook.
I might just go commander, so like.
So what's next?
Do we have a driver? Good question.
For commander?
We need
We
to
do
throw a
not have
ton
a
of
driver.
stand grounds in here, okay, guys? That's the most important thing ever. Is just a million fucking stand grounds. I'll be right back.
Game plan now is
I know
to
what the
kill
game
the
plan
op
is.
4 pump stations, I guess. Which means we're gonna go out, take a right.
Someone stole my seat. I went to go get ammo. Someone stole my seat. God damn it.
Oh well.
Tom,
We'll
if you
see
want to
you
switch, I'll drive and you can.
I want to drive, and then all you gotta do is just hop on and get to the objective.
Alright, sorry, my radio switched because the Arsenal
I can.
game plan.
Fucking
The entire team is gonna club.
Yeah,
We're
anyone
gonna
who
move
wants
the
to
unit
can,
to
but
the
you,
R
we
point.
do just have to as soon as we
Make
get
us
them.
take a right, then we're gonna take a
Okay.
left.
Someone's
We're gonna cruise down
unconscious.
this area. Armor
Next to
is
the
go
ocean.
either way. Try to get Overwatch on the hills on the radio station.
Somebody's
and
unconscious.
Kill the op
Fuck.
4.
I'm going to go check out that guy.
Yeah, that's fine.
You talking to?
Oh, it's Bear.
Wait a second. Let's check. Oh shit. Oh shit.
He's probably overweight.
He drugged himself.
Hey, somebody start. Thomas, administer CPR now.
Quick, save his life.
I'm going. Okay, we're not like just administer CPR.
Dying
I'm
of
working.
We
on
have
it.
3 to 4 guys administering CPR. We got
Okay,
this, guys.
and he's cleared. Should be clear. I just.
Why
passed
did you
him. There
inject
go.
yourself
Bear,
with so much
stop
cocaine?
injecting yourself with medicine.
It wasn't
It's not, it wasn't even
cocaine.
it wasn't even that. He just injected himself straight up poison.
It has a severe. It has a severe addiction to prescription drugs.
Bear.
We're leaving Bear here, boys. We're leaving Bear here. We're leaving
Schmook,
Bear
do you
here.
want to load
We're
that
not
Arsenal
here.
and leave the track?
Can't we just court martial and shoot him?
It's a long range. Is it still?
70, but you're.
Yeah, just.
Yes.
We're leaving Bear.
Why can't we just court martial?
Just telling all the infantry on the ground.
Why? What? I don't even know.
Why can't we just court-martial him? It'd be so much better for himself.
It's like court-martialing a bear. What do you think's gonna happen?
What?
Lead the way, the route.
Do you want to check that Arsenal crate in one of the vehicles?
No, that's fine.
If you can.
Oh, okay. I'll do it.
I said court-martial bear. I didn't say we were gonna actually court-martial him. I just said quotes court-martial by shooting him.
Follow the LAV. Chuck it in my vehicle. My vehicle's
unarmed vehicle.
I'm on it. Doing it.
You, look at me. Yes, you. That you who's looking at me.
Done.
You're not looking at me. Who's driving?
Michael is.
Okay, man was loaded up. It's ready to go, I think.
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Let's go. Alright, I'll drive.
So
Schmuck looks so lonely over there.
Wait. Join?
For fuck's sake, stop.
Do we not have a driver?
It's Michael.
I'm up.
Let's go.
Right, Michael.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Which way did that just
Please clarify. Down the road?
I don't know. I'm on the road in front of the train.
Okay,
Yeah, go
right. Copy.
The car we have to follow went through the bunker side here. Yeah.
We're just here. A ton of people died.
We're just following the other vehicles.
I'd kill to be in that BMP.
See anything from the component.
It's saying something on the right.
Turn in, goddamn you! Turn in.
Wait, I'm not centered.
Okay, pumps ahead. Whoop.
Why is my head not on my shoulders?
That you need medic?
my head down on my shoulder.
Armor, if you have a gunner, start shooting on that site.
Where is it?
This is your left. It's the big old radio.
Radio site left.
To the left, to the left.
That's a bad idea, by the way. Gun's not stabilized.
This gun is not this one shit. I can't take it.
Well, give it before we get there.
Oh, it's not stabilized.
Then don't open fire. Just hold fire then.
Where is this tank going? I want to zoom in with this. To the left, to the left. I think I can use the smoke screen now. I couldn't before though.
Okay, I'm going to turn in now.
Facility, we're stopping to overwatch. This is the dismount point.
Yeah, hold it hit.
Infantry dismount.
And
Hold on.
Infantry dismount, infantry dismount.
Infantry dismount. Okay, we're gonna head to the south and get to the tree line.
I have the white piece of paper on my screen, get it off. Target location method.
TR-80 in there.
Taken out. That's been taken out. Keep pushing.
Alright, never mind, that's been taken out.
Yep. Astute observations. We have our helicopter flying in. Good.
I don't see any hostiles at the entranceway.
Infantry, we're going to go to the east. Infantry free to engage.
Once everybody stem this up, push to the stem blade, and assault the combat. Sit on the I said, get your, once everybody stem this up, we're gonna push into this chorus and assault.
Once everybody's stamina's up, we'll push into the compound. So.
This fence is unclimbable.
Miller, can you hear me? Alright, assault.
Right, everybody, we're moving into the compound.
Hit a fence, boys. Head up to our east.
Yeah, head up to the east. Head up to the east, there's a breaking fence.
That guy got lit the fuck up.
Pull fire the armor. Should be they dismounted, so they don't destroy it. Let it go.
Break in the wire fence. It's awful.
Nice one, nice one. Medic. Fuck. You're right. We start going. Copy, copy.
Everybody, if you've got them, throw frags into the concrete area.
Yep.
Right, everybody frags into the concrete area, flag out, flag out. No,
be going to the concrete area just yet.
Right, ceasefire on the frags.
Ceasefire on the frags.
I'm hit.
I don't think that's ours.
Push in.
It's not ours.
Phil, right.
That's a fucking high.
Kill us all, Royal.
Enemy behind, enemy behind.
Arma, lure back. Fucking run away.
Okay, medic's holding back. I gotta pack up, commando.
Josh them set.
Schmuck's down.
Okay, you know what? We got more wounds if you're stable.
I need backup.
Okay,
Yeah.
medic's moving up. Secure the area, drag them back, if possible.
Josh, are you okay? Yeah, well, I'll stay over with them.
Hey, medic's here. Medic's here.
Alright, Michael, take over.
Okay, what's wrong? You got hurt. Yeah, he just needs some stuff. Hey.
Roger, pushing up.
Check to make sure they might be lying down.
Still dying. Alright, Tango down.
Good shot.
Okay, medical assistance is almost there.
In the facility. Clear the rest of the facility, guys, and regroup in by the
Hey, you wanna
artillery.
Stay at the fucking side and let me work on you.
And to regroup by the artillery, so I can get work done there.
Jesus Christ.
Everybody, we've killed the officer, we just need to continue clearing the compound.
Clear. Got some vehicles here that are working.
Schmuck's not even that badly injured. Yeah.
He passed out, okay. One Russian won't die. He's just kind of standing there, chilling.
About him, I tried killing him. He's not gonna go down.
Let's just hope that he's actually killed. I'll check.
Can all infantry regroup back at the entrance to the concrete wall where we came in?
There's a Russian that's kind of glitched. He's in the crouch formation, but he's dead.
He won't shoot us. Just push past him.
What if he's faking?
No, you can access inventory. He's dead.
No. What if he's faking?
Well,
Then
she
take
tells-
his
shoot
gun
us
off
more.
of him. Take his gun off of him.
Infantry, where are you?
This is Hammerhead sent it.
Well, that dude got shot at by a few tanks a few times, so should be dead.
I honestly don't know where these yellow bunkers are coming from.
I was wondering.
That seems like the most stupid idea to paint your bunker.
Right, okay, I'm just gonna do a roll call. Jocelyn, you're here, aren't you?
I saw Jocelyn.
Yes.
Jocelyn's behind me. Foe.
Yes.
Michael's here. Phil.
Yep.
I'm coming back, I'm fine.
Copy that. Commando, you're here, aren't you? Yeah, you're here. Alice, you're here.
Okay, let's start working on you now. Personal aid kit. Okay.
Well, I stitched up my wounds, so I can still have a medic check.
Okay, Thomas, we're gonna push to the to the edge of the map.
Right, once everybody's ready, we're gonna push to the north, outside.
Okay, fucking, let's see.
I bandaged some wounds, yeah. Large velocity.
Yeah, okay.
Large.
You're not cleared yet.
We're waiting on
hack
just
you
some
up.
medical treatment.
Thank you.
It's gonna, okay. I gotta get it to your back. There you go, and beginning. That's this. You got really
Everybody
badly
just
wounded,
make
so
sure that
it's that time.
you've got everything ready, and once everyone's medically treated and well, we'll push north outside, and then push into what? Hill
5%.
100.
Fuck me.
Alright.
Yeah, this treatment's gonna take a while.
Whatever.
15% possibly. Around 25.
Or is it locked? Ammunition?
Yeah, 35%? Yeah. 40.
But yeah, we should definitely use this. It's in pretty much pristine
Everyone,
condition.
don't stand behind me.
50%.
Whoopa.
We got one.
Royal, mind out with that thing, you've got a lot of friendlies around. What's Commander doing, Michael?
Should I engage the open?
He's about 75% done.
Right, rest of infantry, we're going to start pushing up to Hill 100, it's north of us.
85%.
Okay, medic's done his work on Commando.
Right, okay everybody, so once we're all here, we're going to push on to a compound which is just
We're not all
northeast
here.
of the ridge. No, I know, I said well, we're all
Friendly UAZ moving up. Check fires.
Probably could have at least turned the car off.
Yeah, we'll just use the garage here as a field hospital. It'll work.
okay, if is everyone ready?
I mean, I don't know who else needs to be treated.
I don't think anybody. Okay. So we're going to start pushing down
Oh
into the
shit,
southern...
Phil's fucked up.
Right, okay, you two stay behind and we'll just get into it.
Okay, Phil, we're gonna go into the garage. Come on.
Yep.
No, I think I'm completely fine, by the way.
Oh, I just want to check you and make sure that you are.
Alright, bottom should be clear.
Because, you just look. That's fine. Let's just check your history of wounds. Yeah, you look flat. How's your aim?
Hey, who's touching our car?
No, I'm completely fine.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, Phil's cleared. It was just my mistake. Just assumptions.
Yeah. Take the keys, we'll be back for it.
I'm shipping out.
Yeah. Jesus, where are we going now?
I believe we're gonna go to the airport.
I don't want to. It looks like death.
I mean, if you shoot the enemies from here, go ahead.
I don't see any enemies. Yeah.
Well, don't know how fast they're going.
I mean, there's also mines.
Wait, hold.
We'll be safe.
I mean,
it's a
50-50.
You're telling me that there's mines.
Here, can I shoot this real quick before we leave?
You can come here, come here. Can I have first there?
I'm blind. Oh, I see. What? How far are we going away?
Wait a second, I can actually do this. Give me a minute.
Get your men and get them ready to move forward.
Copy that. Alright, everybody, let's regroup into the sandbag bunker, just in the thingy.
Contacts on the airfield running right of the smoking BTR.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know where that shot went. Alright, where's the
Where are they, lads?
Alright, everybody engage the enemies on the airfield.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Small shit, you ready?
Sending a small force to go down there. The rest of us are going to stay here and continue. Cliff, check your fire on the EOAC.
Get the remaining armor. We're going to find a slope to the east. Armor is moving first and active barrier for the infantry. Infantry move on with armor. Yeah. I'll gun for you.
not so good anymore.
Alright, meet us at the front entrance. We're gonna follow in behind you. Got it? Meet us at the front entrance. Go.
Infantry, let's get back to the front entrance with the sandbar bunker. We're gonna start our assault. Stay clear of the road though, so obviously the army's going to be there.
Get behind the armor. The armor's gonna lead the way.
Get behind the armor, the armor's going to lead the way.
Armor.
Right, let's go, boys.
Go through the by the way, go through the fence, don't go around it.
Be advised, I can hardly see outside the vehicle, so... There's a guy in that top building.
The special forces team's taking fire. We got 2 walking wounded, but still like good combat capacity. Show restraint on GL usage. Hey.
Because you know we gotta clear the building. They're rolled up still, they're good. Commando, hello, tell me when enough. Come up. I hit gun.
This is a raider element requesting orders.
They're on that roof, they're on that roof. CWS and Flora.
Fucking.
I did it.
Good job, let's keep moving.
Alright, infantry.
The helicopter is going to the last one.
We're outside, we're southeast of the bunker.
Just, let's keep this shit up. Okay.
Does someone want me to bring the AAV down to the airfield?
Was that the LAV?
Smoke's down, smoke's down.
Copy that. Any medics near him, or will I be required? Contact by the burning vehicle.
Roger that. I had no stamina, so I was just waiting.
Yeah, I think he's down. Yeah, contact looks down.
Roger that. Gonna breach that compound.
Michael, if you can get over here, that'd be much appreciated. I'm just going to point out to scrub our position.
Copy that. I'm making my way towards you.
It's mine.
Located you.
Michael. Look what I found, Michael.
Yo, okay, wait a second. Gamer? I want in. I got a personal egg kit smoke because he's got such low blood pressure.
Royal, are you close to your amphibious vehicle? Okay. Do you know where it is?
Royal's down, he's dead.
No.
It's in the hangar, wait. Alright, where are the contacts at? I've got something that's superior to them. I'll go kill them all. Alice, wait up. Okay.
Alice, I'm gonna go gunner.
Godspeed.
It's friendly. Alice, we've got a dismount
Okay,
now. We've got a LAV though.
Currently stitching up full.
Are you good?
I'm
Don't
good.
feel too bad. Don't feel too bad.
Good.
Medic's pushing up to tank.
When did you get a sniper?
Well, as fucking Royal, whatever, medical sports, inbound.
Michael.
I found it. It was on the deck of the carrier.
Alright, I'm not sure if the airfield's taken, so clear your airfield out, boys. Check all the
I
buildings.
don't know. The
There's a lot of
fucking
buildings.
helicopter landed, so it seems.
Oh, obviously. Why can't we just blow them all to hell?
Yeah, but we haven't got the objective complete yet.
I mean,
Let's go.
sir, why can't we blow them all to hell with the 860?
4 men clear the north, to clear the south. Let's go. Raiders, you're clearing the north.
Commando, we have an LAV, so link up on us.
Roger, on my way.
We're just down the road, so.
Yeah, I'm right here. Hey, you're repairing it?
It's clear, Phil.
We gotta wait for Commando.
Yeah, LAV works just fine.
What, I'm right here.
Yeah,
Commando,
we're gonna be
get
mounting
to the
up. Yep.
Where's the LAV?
Should be on the road.
I'm the tank on the airfield.
There's. Apparently we're going to be regrouping at the helicopter at the airstrip.
What? No, we can't ditch the LAV.
But yeah, we can handle that.
LAV is number 1, huh?
Commando, go get the aim. Respawn aim.
Hey, Hey, Commando, I'll come
assistance with
It's taking us forever.
You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it.
It's one round at a time and we're in.
You got it.
Hey, you get to murder, but
Is
you
the airfield
guys
been
get
secured?
to load it individual rounds.
Hello? Hello? The airfield been secured? The airfield looks secure, yep.
Right on the back.
Where is everyone at?
In front of a giant hangar.
Okay, multiple large hangar.
On the runway.
File the ammo to execute the road.
Right, everybody load up in the amphibious AAVs.
No, it's, honestly, there's so much assets to kind of make this look. So I want to dish the LAV.
Actually, we're actually out of ammo. Does that 9, 10,
about 10. No, I just got more ammo from, for the...
I require medical assistance and he be stitched up on the left arm. You need medical assistant?
Yep, just to stitch up the lip.
Right, everybody who's ready to, just load up in the AAVs, but if you're not, get medical, whatever you need.
Hey, who's the medic?
I'm a medic.
That'd be Michael.
Okay, patch my arm, please.
Yeah, sure. Let's see. Oh, he got a boo boo.
Yeah, I got a little boo boo. My name's.
Okay, infantry, if you're not medicing or anything, get into the AAVs and prepare to roll out.
Yeah. Alright, infantry, load up in the AAV, we're leaving. Infantry, load up in the AAV, we're leaving.
Okay, infantry, all in the AAVs.
Michael, you want to hop the commander and the unarmed?
I mean, I don't care. I would love it if I could take the LAV, but fucking no fun allowed.
So we're serious about not taking the LAV.
Yes, we are.
Oh my god. Eles tentam kill. Eles tentam kill me.
Go back to the vehicle.
I shot the tires out on this beat when they got mad for shooting me.
Is your thing fully loaded? Alright, say so.
Cool.
I wanna. Is that a passenger seat? Oh my god, it is okay, I was wondering. Yeah, you're good.
If you're not loaded up, you can left.
The back is clear.
Okay, boys, let's go.
That sucks.
We're gonna go again.
Ellis, you're not in?
He just got shot.
I'm broken. Okay, get inside the command LAV. Pull him inside the command LAV, and I will work on him.
Living my life.
We should drive away with the LAV before it blows up. Smoking already.
Yes.
It's crashing each other, but it's fine.
Can we do a roll call?
Alice is not available, but I think he's getting treated. I'll just get down. But everyone else is unavailable.
Yes. Alright, copy. Yeah, I don't want to engage in the town, but I don't want anybody engaged in the town, especially civilian presence possibly being there.
I need a medic.
You're free to engage anything outside of the town if there's any shots inside the town. Just free to go.
I need a big medic, please.
Alice,
You have a 500-meter radius around the town.
I don't know what the real situation is.
Currently I'm at the airbase.
Is anyone else
no
with
medic?
you? There's no one else with you?
I don't think so.
Who's that phone?
But you will bleed to die. Bleed to death on airplane.
500-meter radius.
Doing a message stage, let's follow the situation on.
Who's that? Who was lost?
Alice is.
Oh, he just tried to kill me, so just leave him.
Yeah, there has been a small fight between them.
Yeah, but I should get this back over back in there. He should killed me.
Mission's fired up, mission's fired up.
Oh god.
Free to engage, it's a fucking T-72.
Kill the T-72.
Just look at your medic stuff. You seem injured at face.
Infantry dismount, infantry dismount. Be wary the AAV is going to be subjected to a airstrike, so...
One of the commanded AAV took a hit, it's still functional. No critical damage of any kind. No critical, but the armor's fucked up. There's a lot of people that need help right now, and I'm fucking working triage as hard as I can. Where are you?
Oh, that's fine, don't worry about it, don't worry about it.
No, you're fine. You're next up. Where are you?
I'm just next to Schmuck, and I don't particularly know where that is.
Any direction, fine. I'll try and
don't
find
worry, it's just bandages and stuff, don't worry.
Roger. visual on someone. Might be smoke, might be you. Is that our BTR or what?
Well, I can shoot at the BTR, so maybe we should get out.
No, it's friendly, it's cool.
Oh, the guy just got to the BTR. Michael! He's right there. Right around the corner. He's right. Never mind, that's friendly, that's just foeing. Okay, never mind.
Fucking roll call?
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good, Bear.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm just out of stamina.
Okay.
You damn near got bitch.
Okay, looks clear-isk? I don't know.
Schmook is out of his mind. If you see him, kill him on sight, over.
I ended up there somehow. I'm unconscious.
I can see you guys.
He won't get down, call the fire department.
Please send help.
I'm coming.
I'm gonna sign out. We may need a helicopter.
Try to shoot me.
No, trying to get up there.
Hello. You walked all the way here.
Michael, I didn't walk all the
Yep.
way here.
Just
I got a
fuck.
car and I drove here.
Yeah,
and
let's
then...
get you patched up.
Here, no. I know what to do in this situation.
Don't
you fucking right, everybody regroup in the center of town next to the back. I'll see you soon if you haven't already.
Don't. That was.
Grab all our vehicles.
Empty morphine. Okay.
Bear.
Morphine again.
Ellis.
Spacing.
Oh. I can't say I'm not surprised.
He was trying to OD me.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of stupid shit sometimes.
I
and
learned
I'm not
that
surprised.
from someone else, okay?
Please don't try to OD him again.
I will try not to.
I'm pretty sure he was patching himself up that time.
I'm pretty sure
shoot me again.
Yeah.
Shoot me, I think.
What did you do to him, Bear?
I shot his up in that little jeep thing, and then he tried to kill me, and I had to knock him out. Then I stitched him up all the way. And shot him.
So,
Alright, we're gonna keep Bear and
Should I bring up the AAV?
Yeah.
Gonna bring it to the middle of town. Do we have contacts or?
I think that's shut him up.
what the fuck is Bravo doing all the way down there?
Good question. Hey, Willie, alright?
I am back for the millionth time.
You need stitching. Hold still. Willie, hold still. You need stitching.
Willie, at attention.
Willie.
At attention, Willie. Change your command, Willie. Change your command. Now lead platoon. It's up to you.
Shit, well, everyone get cover, right far.
Willie has a second command. I need to go.
Okay.
Willie, you mind if I patch you up? There we go. Nice. Okay, getting stitching procedure.
Did
That's a friendly.
Friendly.
I'm sorry. I heard shots behind me and I thought, you know, it looked Russian enough. It's foe. Shit.
You fucking bastards.
Hello.
Michael, can you assume or at least give someone else the control of the team? Because I'm gonna go take care of your armor.
Ah, fucking repeat that. I just got hit.
Can someone take control of the team? Michael, you can choose anyone you want to, or you can choose yourself.
Okay, people, who do you have the most faith in? That's the real question.
Nobody.
I don't trust any of my teammates.
Target neutralized.
Good job, keep it up. Alright, then I suppose I'll fucking assume command, even though I don't have a long range radio.
Don't worry.
What's this about long range radio? I have one. Because,
Good.
by chance. I mean, it was an accident, but, you know, I got one anyway.
As long as you can talk to me, it doesn't matter.
What's the long range frequency? I didn't know what that is.
No
70?
idea.
70, okay. I just got here, so...
I think, yeah.
We stand in company for 2 hours. So what's what it does to you?
Okay. You know, get on the long range, start seeing what everyone else is talking about.
Our mission is to liberate this town, means, yeah. Still enemies around.
Okay, we have to liberate town, simple enough.
They're not talking that much.
Okay, we need to push down southwards then towards the town. However, doing so just straight down the road seems suicidal without armored support. I would fully recommend that the AAV that are designated AAV push down. I say push down the road until Gunner gets enough visual to start engaging the outskirt town defenses. If we can push alongside the forest to the west until they enter the town. Doing this will create enough time for the AAV to take out any hostile defenses and help make it easier for us. Anyone in objection or have anything to say to that plan? No?
Apparently Muck left you in command, someone in command. I don't know what he was talking about.
You left Willis in command. Willis is in high command, and I'm in local, and I'm in command of the squad apparently.
There you go.
So, this direction, this westwards, that goes around the town. Heading southwards, people.
Hey, EVs, turn around, you're pushing on the wrong city, you're pushing on the wrong city.
Mount up on the AAV, people. We're gonna just catch a little bit of a lift from it, and then we're gonna proceed on foot.
Whichever AAV, the armed one, which drove off that way, I think it's apparently the wrong city. Unless that's actually the people that just told me that it's the wrong city, then who knows.
Can't be the wrong city, fucking... Unless their compass is completely fucked, I just have it.
Oh jeez.
We're good.
There's some drifting here.
Okay, guys in the AAV, just want to make clear that we are meant to be clearing the town that we are currently in, and not the town to the south door.
Alright, if that's the case, then fucking... What else is it clear? That's the real question. I don't see anyone to clear.
This is St. Louis, we're not in Trinité. Trinité is to our south.
La Trinité is our mission, yes.
If we go to the end
And I guess we had some control point here in St. Louis as a counter.
Everybody, load up into the AAVs if you have not already, and we'll start heading south.
Yeah. You abandoned me on the driving.
Sure thing, I'm on you. You look good, you just need stitching. Hello. Yes.
Remember your plan, we're gonna push forward down the road until the armed AAV gets enough visual to engage the outskirt defenses, in which case the infantry will dismount and proceed on the right using the forces covering into the town. Hopefully by the time we get into the town, defenses will be dealt with.
Oh man, it blew up. Is that a tank? Friendly tank, don't worry.
fire right side on. Oh shit! We're taking fire right side on top of those industrial site. Whoa. Whoa, hang on. I'm not letting the M16 alone. Infantry, push forward with the M60. Push up to the wall. Bunker clear. Good. Right side bunker clear. Whoa. Tell that M60 to slow down or something. It's going too fast. We need to stick with it or else it's going to get flanked and destroyed. Alright, never mind. Sorry, correction. No, it's good, it's good, it's good. Hospital. Go ahead, I'm deaf. Right. Call back in.
Infantry, keep moving forward. Don't move down the middle, main road though. Just keep moving down through the buildings. Just like 43 relatively.
What are you at?
Does anybody know information we are to the yellow bunker?
Actually, yeah, I do. I'll give you 3 more and I'll give you a heading.
Just give me a distance. Just give me a distance because the code wants to fire a bomb.
We're northeast of it, approximately 150 meters away. Like that bitch is clear to fucking open up on it.
That's fine.
There's a T-72 there as well. T-22 is the yellow bunker.
Get to cover.
Not exposed, it's firing the helicopter. Tank needs to hit it eventually. Tank is still active. It's moved just a fucking 3 minutes.
One enemy tank just blew up.
Of the yellow bunker. Is our tank still good?
Oh yeah.
Fantastic.
One enemy behind us dead.
Yeah.
And I'm on my last machine gun.
Copy that. Go to the command AAV and get that box loaded if you need a resupply.
I'm at the bunker.
You're at the bunker, okay. All elements, watch fire in the bunker.
Wow, we got a squad moving up towards the bunker to reinforce.
Yeah, I got hit by fermentation.
Enemy contacts. It's just south of the bunker.
Ah, I got hit again. We got one friendly down by the bunker. Repeat, one friendly down by the bunker. Elements, check in. Squad, check in.
I just stitched up my wound.
Got a man down.
Enemy's dead.
I need a medic at the bunker.
Which bunker, yellow or white?
The little one. I don't know.
Okay, well, medic's over at the yellow bunker and is currently very immobile.
I'm currently very colorblind.
Oh, another man down at the entrance of the bunker.
Copy, bring him out.
I'm not dead yet, I just see.
Medic's also gonna
Mid
need
of the town blew up.
Right, everybody start putting back about one or two houses, nothing too far, but we're taking too many casualties right now.
God bless our air support. What's the status report on the down guy in front of the bunker?
I didn't reach him yet.
Copy, I'm about to get to him. Okay. God, fucking hell.
I'm connected to the bunker.
Alright, we need a medic at the bunker. town.
Yes, yellow bunker is clear now.
Michael, that medical that I called you for, never mind, he's dead. Or has just died, I should say. Oh, okay, can I get a sit rep, because I'm kind of confused on what's going on.
Michael's returned.
Yellow bunker is clear where a few people died. I survived and...
Okay, right, I'm gonna ask everybody to regroup onto the yellow bunker. Everybody who's alive, regroup onto the bunker.
How many injured do we got?
We've got like 4 dead right at the entrance to that yellow.
Yeah, that was a massacre.
Yeah.
Is the top floor?
Yes. 4 dead enemies.
Just a yeah, we cleared it all.
I threw a yellow smoke above the yellow bunker for the people who might not see. Oh, getting shot.
I see, I see. We'll just go back to the...
Medics arriving on yellow bunker now. Anyone injured?
Oh, you could check me in the middle now. Stand. I got like hit by fragmentation.
Yeah, you got some minor damage that could be fixed with just this quick stitching up.
I'd reopened you.
Yep, and yeah.
This is some people. Sorry, Hammer. He is in my squad, but I don't know what the situation is.
Fo, are you in the,
Hi, Michael.
Hi.
Okay, we gotta now push and take care of, yep.
Is our command vehicle with the rearm box still alive?
He's upstairs, I think.
Yeah.
He's in this bunker.
Willie.
Alright, where are we going, Mike?
Okay, we're going to shoot everything up.
You and I are behind that.
Just making sure.
Anyone in here?
Okay, we gotta push northwest-ish to get towards our next objective point. What elements do we have left? We have like nothing, don't we?
Yeah, a lot of it's finished. We have a beat to shit AAV.
side of the bunker, the side of the onto the first floor next to the entrance.
We got got a man down over here by the destroyed tank. Ow, I'm hit. We still have contacts to our southeast.
Everybody is full left, bunch of bunker.
Stay in the bunker, stay in the bunker. Oh, wait, did you pull me away from the other bunker?
Right, okay, any surviving infantry, we're going to go back to the supermarket and clear because that's kind of full.
I've got eyes on the supermarket right now. Do you guys want to push up?
Where's that fire coming from?
Behind us.
Whoa. I killed the last guy. He killed Royal and then I killed him. Oh, whoa. Well, oof. Rest in peace.
Well done, guys, well done. Well done, everybody.
Oh my god, that was fun. Let's go, dude.
It took like 3 hours or something.
But it
almost.
was worth it. Let's agree here.
Yeah, I thought it would take so long and we wouldn't even do everything
I was-
today.
That was so
I wasn't
fun.
here for the. I wasn't here for the last part of the mission, so it might have been more fun than the experience I had. But anybody can counteract this. But I had a shit experience for the first half.
You had schmuck. I was waiting for my computer to restart for 2 hours. I don't know
Yeah,
what
you didn't have that fun of an experience either, did you? But no, I felt like before we even got into contact, armor and air already cleared up everything.
Yeah, they cleared too much in the beginning, but at the end in
Yeah,
the town we did something.
I'm not sure how it felt in the end, but the beginning was literally the most boring shit I've ever been in.
Craig were like, oh yeah, we should leave some for them after you send us on the scouting mission where we killed like a couple dudes.
The scouting mission.
But it was a scouting mission. You weren't supposed to kill dudes. It was a scouting mission.
Infantry, dude.
Yeah, that's the only thing we can engage. We expect you to take out armor. Just saying I killed infantry, dude. That's sort of what we want to engage.
There were 3 of them in the forest.
Yeah, scouting
like
is
3 of them? There was like I think I looked. It was like an entire squad.
In the
Pretty
forest
much
where
hospital.
you couldn't actually on the ground. That's where we Craig saw them. I just said, alright, just shoot them, I guess.
Alright.
But yeah, it was sort of boring for for infantry, at least from my experience.
The highlight was definitely the airfield assault.
I think that's it was kind of like prolonged too much. Like don't get me wrong, it was kind of cool to do an amphibious assault, but the amphibious vehicle and everything is.
I think if we skipped over the side objective, that would have taken up a lot.
I mean, the side objectives actually gave the infantry something to do in forms of
It gave the infantry to do, but like
combat. But like literally, the main objectives, the only thing we had sustained combat in was the side objective. Everything else was We got shot at 3 times, and then the armor and air cleared out everything else.
Well, that's
Well,
what
we
happens
still,
in real life.
a few people
I
still
know,
died,
but it's
infantry,
also
so.
we try to make it fun for both teams.
Yeah, you got your bolts.
Yeah, but it was also 3 hours of doing nothing until we hit the town.
Or if we do that
Yeah,
again, if the chopper gets shot down once and it's not a bug, then
Yeah.
they should not
They
be a
should
new
make fun of the
chopper.
chopper because they kept getting a new chopper over and over again.
Yeah,
which I
or
feel
they
like
get
should only
it
be
way
one
later.
Chopper. Yeah, because like the moment when it was already up.
That's pretty valid actually, because you did lose your helicopters a lot, and
just gonna say this then is if you're gonna adjustment, then you should really increase the field view distance because
the thing is it's Malden. We can't increase the view and expect everybody to have a good performance.
If we use alive, you can your own end. You don't have to increase it for everyone.
Aren't there mods for like air vehicle,
Alive
infantry and stuff to
has a
increase
menu that
different distances?
Yeah, we can just get the
alive has to change your view distance and also.
But alive also
graphics
affects
detail.
the AI. I figured
Not
that
on
out.
any of the modules, then it.
No,
doesn't.
if you don't even put down any, I think you have to disable alive in every mission if you want it to not affect the AI.
That's a different.
It's not that difficult, but I'm just saying.
I mean,
that's a thing that every person has to
we
know.
wouldn't have lost many times if we could actually see the ZSU. That was a question of like 1,000 extra
range.
meters of view distance.
Yeah.
Then we could have taken it out super
I do
easy.
find that it was valid.
And since
You
we
get
had to get
shot
so
at
close to it, it would the
outside your
split the
range.
shit was a death sentence.
We
got
the
lucky
thing
once.
is though, like, how do we even balance that? If you're able to engage the ZSUs beyond their effective, then what's even the point of having them in the mission? Because they can't really do anything to hit you.
Then you need to add fog.
Hide them.
Yeah, and then like it becomes a question of like what happens after you've taken that out. Well, you're gonna be going around trying to hostile vehicles as you can. I
Greg
guess,
actually
but,
had a good point.
Like
Should
infantry.
add man, just like a stationary AT.
That'd be a good idea.
Manpad, like, Tunguskis, even though we can't see him. But
Or we can do what
Manpad's
Shack Tech does, instead of full-on attack helicopters.
Well, I mean,
that is true.
Yeah, but attack helicopters are cool. I mean, everyone here surely has.
Originally, I wanted the attack helicopter to be a Huey with rocket launchers.
You can. What you could do is you could also take off the radar off the attack. More balanced.
We didn't have a radar. We only had a sensor.
we didn't have radar. We had sensor.
That's what I
The
mean.
only thing that
Take off
has
all
radar.
that.
idea is a good one.
We can't remove that smoke.
Option 2.
Painting.
But
As well.
in general, I agree.
What's the
with
point
you.
of that?
I didn't spend enough time actually thinking about the infantry side of the mission, so that's
Yeah, it was completely armor
Where
focused.
did we get a tank?
from
That was
the
the
airfield.
airfield.
And not to mention the introduction of new assets when we already have a limited number of crew results in infantry taking those new assets.
And what do we do? Sometimes you have to do what you have to do.
I mean, infantry was already having a shit experience. Removing more infantry just sort of limits our combat capabilities.
Okay, wait, no. Here's the problem here with that statement. Infantry dealing with a T-72 in close range or long range is probably going to be very shitty for them as well.
Yeah, but taking the tank, you guys wanted to take the LEV, but we switched out for tank. That would have been easier. We just kept the instead of we had the tank at the start and used a helicopter to airlift it in or something.
Or you place anti-tank mines.
I'm not sure that many of those are dead friendlies posted. It might just be a lower
I mean,
Russians.
yeah, but it looks like the end scene from Fury. When the
It
sky
basically was.
shot.
I think that the funniest part was actually the town, even though my ass went to shit in there, because like it was really cool when we were pushing there.
My favorite thing was definitely the
I'll
airfield.
assume the infantry had fun in the
Holy
town,
shit.
correct?
The
The
airfield had a lot
the
of
airfield was probably the worst part.
Yeah, the
infantry.
airfield is kind of hard to design around because I don't know, like
I mean, it's not meant to be designed around. That's the problem.
Yeah.
It's an
I mean,
open
it
military
the
airfield.
bunkers was my idea of having like something that infantry could clear consistently, but it just
The-
kind of
the
work
AI
because
was
they
running
just get
out.
shot at. Yeah.
That's why I was asked.
I mean, I think the most fun for the helicopter was probably the airfield, honestly.
The if you're
spent-
armor,
Yeah,
if
because
you had-
there's nowhere,
I mean-
nowhere for anything to hide there.
And also,
If you were-
we
if you were
spent an hour
assets-
flying around the mountains, getting tinnitus from the lock-on alarm from the zip.
if you had assets, you had fun. If you had assets, you had fun. But the mission should be resolved around the assets. The assets should be
Could also
resolved
just do
around
it
the
so
infantry.
you have armor that carries the infantry. Let them out when you have an objective to clear.
Or,
We did have
or
the armor
We
that
just,
did that.
we just get rid of respawning assets. That might just be the best idea.
I mean, you could still have respawning assets.
Increase the time.
But
Just
instead
increase
of
the time.
building,
I don't mean.
instead of building the mission around the assets, build the mission around the infantry.
I mean, so you could best have the infantry swimming from the LHD then, because the infantry is put in the center.
I just wanted to. I felt create a mission that was based around the amphibious invasion. So
I think
Potion.
Everyone except infantry had fun.
I mean, yeah, that's
I thought it was a
kinda
really
bad.
good mission.
The majority of the
I
people
didn't having fun. I thought the mission was really cool because there was enough anti-air to make it so you couldn't just go kill everything.
For me, as an infantryman, a medic, it's very frustrating half the time because every time somebody get injured, it's just be like, well, shit, packed. Do I have to just surgical them? Do they need more fucking shit?
I mean, that's
like
medical.
this?
That's
That's medical,
that's
yeah,
just
but like,
medical supply.
it basically every time we wanted to contact, we'd always a surge of people who always need medical supplies, even though like
That's just me.
it really pushed too much.
That's just being medic, man. Welcome to medic. But yeah, no, it's just this mission was built around assets, but that's the thing. They're assets for a reason.
Or you put way more AA and AT enemy infantry in the towns and stuff, so that the infantry can go in and the armor like watch the back or something.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
like,
And
if
then
you
you
did
can
that,
make armor come up from the back, and then they can shoot at enemy tanks.
add more AA, it becomes more infantry focused. The infantry has to locate their AA and eliminate it for air support. That's how you make it more infantry focused instead of, get things where the helicopter can easily wipe out.
And then you could have
So-
people
I would
with
say
drones or
easily.
sniper that actually
actually have
scout
to get really close
the
to
AA
it to see it.
positions for
I'm saying
infantry.
if you had the draw distance too, that we would be able to be easily taking those out.
Way we
I
would be
feel
easily taken
like
that was
another
gonna be,
thing that I
Hellfires.
took away from this was don't Malden, because there's just way too many objects
the
on the
old
map.
But
I
yeah,
had
no one's
shit performance the entire game.
I had
Really?
actually
I
preferred
thought-
it. I did
actually-
as
had-
well.
30 FPS the entire game. I don't know.
I
if
had-
that's
Well,
good.
the
60
last
down to
time, the
25
last time I
to
got
20.
down to
I had 60
19.
when my normal's 30. But yeah, what's it called? Potion. No one's shitting on air. I'm just saying the mission was built more around the assets than the
Yeah.
infantry, which needs to be. Assets should be able to have fun too, but the main priority should be infantry having fun.
I think the infantry could be solved by just adding more stuff for the infantry to do.
Well,
and
I
just not
mean,
letting the
adding more
armor go
stuff-
near it.
Okay,
What
here's
did you
here's
do?
the actually no, I have an idea to just alleviate this because fuck, you guys obviously don't seem to get it. But what if you just make it so that vehicles are unable to access a given area? Basically, make it so there's roadblocks or something along the way to stop a fucking tank from just rolling in the middle
Michael,
of the town.
did you see how that fucking place was wide as fuck open?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a roadblock won't stop a vehicle from going 5 meters to the left.
But you could
Well,
have just
here's the
placed
thing. Use a
H
hill town.
barriers.
You place a
barriers.
row of H barriers and you cause performance issues for players.
Yeah, that's too many objects. But that all depends. Like, I mean, if you mean just closing off roads, then yeah, I mean, there could have been roadblocks in the village that was before the main objective. There could have been a roadblock there stopping us from getting there. But yeah,
Yeah, like
I
mean,
it's basically a good idea to use roadblocks on towns that
Or
have
mines,
a
sea
higher
mines.
higher elevation than where you're coming from.
On
That
a side
way,
note,
yeah,
Commander did pretty good, so he's gonna join the unit. We just need to give Ellis one more round. So I don't know what happened between him and Bear.
you could also
Yeah,
just make
basic dispute between a UAZ, and that was that.
use the not nine lining, but actually calling in support instead of just not contacting the helicopter at all. Yeah, either
when
ping
you've got
targets
Huey.
or say, okay, bro, go do this or something.
I mean, a lot of the times I was getting knocked by shrapnel from I don't know God.
Yeah,
What?
I mean that's not really a thing I can really control, but I mean, we had to ask you guys about what we were allowed to do because you weren't communicating at all. So if you said, all right, but you're not allowed to engage anything but armor. I mean, you said that at one point, but then, like you can sort of control what we do. your
I mean, I
command. or
to
not.
report back in as well. If you
We
report,
did. We said we were. I like 98% of the time I was the one contacting.
Did you say all armor assets are eliminated?
What?
Did you report saying all armor assets in the area are eliminated? I don't know when your
In
task
the area?
fleet.
What do you mean?
I don't. Well, I say
there was like
go
a
to the
BMP
airfield.
coming to
I say
you.
go to the airfield and eliminate.
Can you let me
assets.
talk, please?
Well, I haven't finished talking.
When you
You're
had
trying
a
to cut me
BMP
off.
coming from the south on the coast, like the west coast, there was like a road. Daedalus painted that he was engaging it. We killed that. Then we went and had 3 BMPs, and they were in a convoy, and we said they were taken out when they started engaging you. We did say that throughout the entire mission. Calling out targets as well, marking T-80s and BMPs and BRDMs.
None of those were marked on the map.
I mean, they were marked in side channel.
Nope.
With
I
dots.
checked side channel. Was a bunker for a long portion of the mission. All I saw was a bunker.
On comms 5 times.
Maybe we
You
should just
say it on
agree on
comms,
can
you marked
work
it,
on
but if it's not actually
and
marked,
say-
it doesn't really.
I mean, obviously that's too easy, though, isn't it?
Can we talk about what happened between Bear, Foe, and Alice in that mission?
I have it recorded, so yeah,
I think
you can.
that says a lot actually. This clip.
Overreaction.
Well, I also have a site where they shoot each other and stuff.
I don't understand what set you guys off against each other. I mean, I can see that here you're triggering Alice by shooting his Jeep.
The weirds, yeah. But
Yeah. So what, you guys literally just provoked him.
So, killing someone for shooting a tire of an enemy vehicle is a bit overkill.
He shouldn't be shooting a vehicle.
Yeah, you shouldn't be
Still a
wasting ammo in the
tire.
first
in
place.
the enemy
No.
vehicle.
Oh, wait.
Set a baseline here.
It's an
Let's just say
Let's
this.
put it this way. No, I got it. It's an overreaction to a
stupid thing.
misdemeanor. Or
Team
oh yeah,
kill
stupid
is never
thing.
Just stupid thing.
It's an overreaction to a stupid thing. There we go.
Yeah.
Both parties. Simple.
And it didn't stop at the airfield, by the way. It went along in the
Yeah, that's the problem. You need to make nice, guys. No, don't. I can kind of understand how it would probably continue because there wasn't like there was long lulls in the mission. Sorry about that.
I mean, I thought it was really
I'm gonna
cool
ask,
that we all
I'm
met
gonna
up
ask
at the
Potion.
airfield.
Potion.
That was really cool, actually.
Where did you? When did you mark the targets at the town, the major town?
I think
Major
it was
town?
after you left, yeah.
As we were,
Right.
after you left, yeah, and also
Yeah,
as we were
I
flying over.
I saw the markers. They weren't
'Cause
accurate markers, but they were
Before plus your vehicles, and he marked it, and I kept checking my map, and it wasn't there. So I'm not sure. You might have marked that one accidentally in group.
Well,
I
it's
don't
because we
think
didn't know exactly. So we were coming back for a second run, and at some point at that point you were gone. Second point to Markham.
When we went to the first town, like the one before La Trinité, and said, all right, down the street there's these guys. Then you were like, okay, wave off, or I asked Daedalus because you weren't responding, and said, okay, since they're in the town, we're not to engage it. And I said, Craig, all right, let's just go back and refill since we're not really useful here. Then we did that, and then you left as we were spooling up from the airfield, and then we marked it later on, like 10 minutes later.
But yeah, what's it called? When you're given a task such as clear out enemy armor vehicles, just report in that you've cleared, that there's no armor vehicles left. And it does a lot because when you're commanding, you're not just commanding the helicopter. You can't focus on just the helicopter. You're focusing on two infantry squads and 2
I
armored
hate to break it
vehicles.
to you, but I actually think we did that. We did say we.
I
had
never
completed the
heard
task.
on the radio.
What
I've
I heard Schmook give the task was that you guys were to like clear out the area around the town and search for hostiles there.
Which town?
La Trinité.
La Trinité, yeah.
Never heard that, Commander.
And I repeated that to you guys.
We actually, I know what he's talking about, the 500-meter radius thing.
Yeah.
We
I heard
did
that
that
one.
until everyone started getting fucked in the ass, and then we're like, okay.
I mean, we were just like, we saw you guys going up the hill, and we knew all that was in there. We had told you, and we were like, all right, since they don't need our help, we're just gonna look at it. Since we're allowed to help
Hold the
them.
phone. You informed us.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. There's a problem there because that tells me something that, well, there's a difference between the people who are losing short-range communications and long-range communications. We, as infantry, and need to know just as much as command what's down there. Okay.
Yeah, but it's the job of the people at long range to pass that information on to you.
Exactly. There was a fault in the line of communication there, and that needs to be addressed and fixed.
I mean, my
also address that
some bugs out
potion.
that where my short range transmits, but my long when I mean to do long range, but seem to have done or noticed that.
No, I know what you're talking about. That occurred to me too. But anyways, yeah, potion. Just because the objective said liberate, we don't want to cause casualties, so that's why you weren't allowed to engage in a town.
Yeah, I mean, the only time we started engaging in the town was when Mills was getting overrun by two T-80s.
That's fine. That's called broken arrow. You're allowed to engage
also,
in towns
we were
and such.
killing infantry that was moving in while they were trying to secure the bunker.
That's fine, but
the only time where we did actual damage to buildings was when Dallas put down enemy infantry markers, and there was this one little villa outside the city.
That's fine.
Where since we were next to the end of the mission, we were just like, oh, nuke that shit, and we leveled the compound.
That's fine.
Later we arrived there with the army, and you had left one guy.
There was
and we
one
killed
guy
him and
killed
the mission
by-
was over.
Yeah.
Alright, see, that's fine.
So, I mean, I'm just gonna, me and Craig, I'm pretty sure Craig as well agrees with me that we had a lot of fun this mission. I don't know about Craig. I think Battlefield 4 using the Cobra, but I mean...
I just like how Craig lied being a grenadier and we were left without a fucking crewman and our
I
tank,
didn't
like,
lie
half the
about
game.
that. I slotted up as a crew, and then I hear, oh yeah, you know, you're a grenadier, and I'm like, I'm a grenadier, but okay, I'll just hop in that slot.
So we went into the...
I was pretty sure you were when I first pressed OK.
I wasn't.
Who was in the grenadier slot? Was it Commando?
I don't know.
Yes. Wait,
So I was just
what
like,
am I volunteering for?
Who even made the mission? I gotta ask.
Daedalus.
I can say this, okay? If you want to make, instead of trying to, you know, set certain assets to a limitation, you know, and if you want to make something have more difficulty for set assets, like Malden would be a great example. Something like the static AA or man pads, like enclosed.
We use that mountain as cover all the time before we take use. So if you put people there, we would have gotten fucking destroyed.
So right at the very beginning, we dismount landing. We start walking up the hill towards that little villa, and there's an AA gun position on the left, and there's one fucking Russian who Willie wanders the fuck off. I turn around and waste the guy, and it's like, where'd Willie go?
Wait, what's this? I'm confused.
At the beginning when we landed, we were walking up the hill, and there's
I
this
know.
little
Like,
gun position.
I didn't. When you started saying, "Oh, I shot that guy," I was like, "Okay, I don't know. We're getting under fire." Like at all, I didn't even hear any shots.
Like, I heard pop, 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 and there was like the bees whizzing overhead. So I turned and I see him, so I just wander the fuck off.
I literally had just had no.
I mean, Schmucky, I don't know if it was you or someone else that said that everything was dead once you arrived somewhere. You did give us permission to take out these guys on like the little town where you were landing. I mean, you didn't land there, but next to it.
Not that little town had a little bit of contact.
What is it you're talking about where everything was
the airfield was literally everything was dead before the chief got in.
Yeah, we went in and just wasted everyone because the AA was down.
You did tell everybody, like, all the assets
I
to
said,
open
I
fire.
said armor. But
No,
then
you
I
said
expected...
armor and air. You're going to go and just kill shit.
I said
and
you're
we
going
did
to go
that.
in and kill the airfield. I
Yeah,
meant the airfield, not the base.
We killed the airfield. Yeah, we killed the tanks and shit that was there. Like, what do you mean the difference between the airfield and the base?
I mean, the airfield attack would have been more interesting for the infantry had the LAVs and the AAVs not done such a good job, and well, also the Cobra. So.
The outdoor airfield was fine because we don't want infantry charging the outdoor airfield. How do I put it? What would you call the runway? There we go. I forgot the name.
Yeah,
of it.
I mean,
runway.
there's no
so you meant the buildings
I meant the
where we
runway.
went over the buildings and killed everything.
Yeah, that should have been where the infantry.
I mean, you didn't really tell us not to, and
I
think the
messed
first
up on
instinct
words. I
is
messed
to
up on words.
kill-
You're fine. I messed up
I mean,
on
no,
words. You're
no.
fine.
I mean, I think we fucked up a little. If you thought about it, all right, okay, we're probably killing everything. It's not no fun. We did actually say that because we saw a bunch of stuff and we were like, all right, we should leave some. I did say that only target not infantry, only target like static MGs and armor, because otherwise it's no fun for the infantry.
And me and Thomas were trying to push up and move only with the infantry as a support element, if you noticed that, Schmook. We were never really, like, until you really told us to drive into the buildings and start engaging, we were sticking with the infantry.
No, but there's a lot of times where the armor would completely annihilate a lot of things. Assets would annihilate a lot of things.
All I can really
Not to
say
mention-
is that,
Sorry, Greg, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say Hellfires are a fucking bitch. Like, you have no idea how many times enemy armor would eat those and just be fine.
Yeah.
Depends on
but
where
what's
you
it
hit.
called?
The only thing that really ate them was the T-80.
I also... Another thing that would happened, I would have hated to have a third pilot, because then everything would have been fucking boring.
I mean, I did say we didn't really need a pilot. It would have been way less effective if we only had one pilot.
Because we would have had 2 air ass, like, just fucking murking shit around.
I mean, yeah, the only gripe really I had with the mission was the view distance, because the Harrier, it's fucking, like, flying that shit in the fog, because you can't really tell, like, how fast you're gonna in the ocean if you're trying to drop altitude. Also, the AA missiles in that thing don't really work. They didn't lock onto the hind when I was trying to get it. You guys got attacked by a hind, I'm pretty sure.
Get a refund from Raytheon.
Yeah, come on. Give refund, please. Thank you.
I mean, what do you want me to... That I somehow broke the
No,
AA missiles?
I'm not saying any. I'm just saying they didn't work. All I said. Like, I'm not saying, oh, they...
Also, the mission was a little bit easy, but...
You
Really?
think,
It's
you think
been
Steam will
3
give me a
hours.
refund for Arma 2 when I
I
have
mean, it
2600
took 3 hours
in it?
because injuries, but it wasn't hard to put it.
Alright.
I think...
So, does anybody want to play SCP? Because I'm kind of up for that right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Are we done with our wrap-up?
No, we're not. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Let's give it 5 more minutes and then we'll be done.
Okay. What do you
Anybody
wanna
have anything else? I was just gonna say it just seemed easy. Find a middle ground between my way too hard. Actually, no. Depends.
I think we should let the mission maker decide on that.
As long as
Like,
it's
I
fun,
didn't
it's fine.
spend as I should have working on that mission, but at the same time, like, I was trying to like take the feedback that we were having before, where we were trying to have more complex objectives, and that to me meant having larger surface areas with more.
I mean, to be complex, you don't need to have.
There was a lot of hostiles. If we had no, mission would have been near impossible.
Yeah. Noticing it from the air, from the gunner seat.
If we had only 2 LAVs, we would have not been able to make it, I don't think. Maybe we would have been able to make it with 2 LAVs.
Like,
it would have taken a lot longer.
As long as the mission's fun, the mission makers can do with it.
So, sorry for, like, sort of bombing the radio station. To try and kill the first ZSU, we sort of just panicked and fired at it.
Well, no, that's it for CSU.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but
I blew
we
that up and then there was a
accidentally blew
BMP
up
and I thought it was
bunch of
another
other shit.
CSU.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, my mission next week's gonna be fun. It's gonna be sort of like the airfield, but you have armor.
Do we have to attack another airfield?
You're not attacking another airfield. You're.
I'm just sorry. Go ahead.
The way you all this shit is give more limits to the assets and more objectives for the infantry.
I guess I don't know.
I don't
Davis
think you
prefers
should-
it more.
I
I
don't
just
think you
hate.
should- I don't think you should straight up remove assets because infantry
No,
aren't
no
having
one's
fun. You
removing
should just
assets.
limit them more.
We just don't give them guns. I just want 50 coins.
Other assets. Give stricter rules of engagement as well. Yes.
No, but what's McCall? Shh. Let me finish so we can go, and then you can finish anything else you want to say. But we'll let the mission makers decide, but we'll try to keep assets down to a certain amount of people, so we have a certain amount of. Saying, if we have 16 players, only have 4 asset slots, as in player slots.
Agreed.
It would also be cool to have assets link up in a sense. So, like for example, if there's someone like a recon, Royal, were you recon during this? Is he even here?
Royal was Overwatch.
I heard someone was
Overwatch.
saying recon and Overwatch and shit. But if they, for example, like marked targets with lasers,
SCP servers up.
and if it lit up like that would be cool.
But yeah. Also, is here.
Yes.
Is Field here?
No.
Here? Fuck, we can't.
What do you mean?
I was hoping to play Crusader Kings, but we can't because Field's not here.
I just want to say this though. Like what would have made the mission a lot harder for assets in their entirety and maybe added more for infantry is one, I've noticed that a lot of the embark infantry inside bunkers and the other complexes would just leave. Like
Yeah,
they just
I
walk
don't
out
know.
and they
I don't know what they did.
Oh yeah,
that
Craig,
because
send me the force
it's literally
speed.
it's this space
No.
force speed 0. And
I
then
did
I
it,
tried.
I did.
it. It doesn't work. It doesn't anymore.
It doesn't work anymore. It's fucked.
It's fucked. I get an error when I do it. That's what I'm saying. It's fucked.
I don't get errors and it works for me. That's
Wait, no, it's not errors. It's just that they left the base anyway.
I got an error. Did mine? It said, "Oh, this script is not running." This
What?
and it's not running.
That seems incorrect.
are you putting it in the group or putting it on the individual unit?
In the I'm selecting the entire group as a whole, so it selects all individual unit and putting it in.
You put it in each unit in their own init line.
Damn, fuck that.
That's what I do. I
Okay.
just put it in one type of. I put it in like basically think about it like this is very quickly. Put down like an array of what you want to put down in the mission, and then copy paste that in every single one of their inits, and then just copy paste the units and then group them up together. Yeah.
But yeah, what's it called? I'm probably not going to incorporate air assault assets. So, and my
Are you
missions
gonna limit
after
it
this,
to AH-6s with miniguns?
I'm probably not going to have air assault assets. Just period, unless the mission really needs.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm still going to have helicopters. They're not going to be fucking Heinz. It's going to be a Mi-20 or.
It would be
minigun.
way more like not fun, but like difficult to fuck shit up, quote unquote, for the infantry. If you, the Russians, because the Heinz are fucking dog shit. Like, the
don't
sites
worry.
are
Hey,
garbage.
next stop, Russians. Next stop we're playing is.
I'm just
the
saying,
Russians.
like the American shit is way more easy to like destroy shit with because
But
I know
Potion,
like digital shit.
I think Craig knows, or I think in first, or TFC or the First Guards knows, the helicopter is going to have a lot of to do if it's going to be an assault type mission as we get further down.
Yeah.
I
mean,
might make
yeah,
it so.
dropping supplies was fun and all that.
No,
yeah.
I'm never gonna make an amphibious assault mission again because working off the it was kind of like annoying, honestly.
Yeah,
More
I'm
than
going to get.
anything.
I'm going to get rid. I'm going to get rid of my respawn vehicle, my mission, so the helicopter actually has to ferry in new troops.
I feel like another thing
Getting
though
for us
to
here.
like I was saying with that, so you could literally set up ambushes in areas where like you put a chem on it and maybe some sandbags and you put some guys up in there. You basically traffic for a certain asset through there.
Why are you
Therefore
having
making
D4S? Sorry.
What?
Sorry,
What?
I couldn't hear. So I didn't hear Craig talk until like 5 seconds ago when I started talking.
Heard someone say D.
I
Yeah,
don't
you said
know.
D4S.
I did.
I know.
think.
If you want to make it more challenging for assets, just add in like static emplacements or infantry man pads, etc., in areas where infantry would excel at.
I just dislike Hezi general, so that's part of the reason I don't include him.
You guys remember the Renaissance mission we did with the Black Wasps?
The what?
There's a mission we played
That
on
mission
Serrani.
was a lot like this, though. Assets have too much power, honestly.
No one man should have all that power.
How about this? If you
Anyways.
really think air assets are too strong, make it a Huey.
Back up. Craig, what were you talking about? About deporting troops?
I didn't say that.
D4S
Not
is
you.
Don't talk
all
about
of
it.
D4S's missions just have like 30 or not 30, like 20-kilometer stretches of just ferrying
No,
one person.
no. This is gonna be like a 20 kilo. This is gonna be like 15 kilometers, and probably gonna ferry supplies if you do ferry that one person. Just to put
Yeah,
up space.
I mean that I don't know. I got sort of sick in that group of having go back to base, get this one dude that just died like an idiot.
I'm gonna probably
Probably
try to
shepherd,
have fucking.
So if you want to complicate anything, complicate the transport and like the logistics part of
No,
air
there's
travel.
don't worry. There's gonna be. I'm added a mortar, so we're gonna need a mortar crew by the way.
Complications are a welcome change for transport because that's
But I'm
so
probably gonna do-
fucking
You have
dull.
the fucking use mortar or ammo handling.
Yeah,
There you go.
it's using ace mortar, so that means if the mortar needs more ammunition, they're gonna have to call in the helicopter to bring ammunition. And the
Is
what's
the
it
one-
called? The MIA also has a little shooting gun on the side, so they can
Also,
shoot.
Brooke, you seem pretty bummed out because I crashed you off. I just want to let you know I've only flown that thing for like a total of 4 hours. So it's not like I know a lot, or I'm not really used to it.
I was really bummed out you crashed the Osprey.
Yeah, I know.
I wanted to see a fucking big ass Osprey fly.
I mean, yeah, I was like, Craig, okay, we're gonna fly it in with like raised rotors because you go way too fast. It takes ages to bleed the speed off. And then I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do like I usually do in helicopters and do this really sharp turn as I take off.
Oh yeah.
And then I fucking crashed shit into the tower of the LHD and just, oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so yeah, if you guys want to join SCP, join SCP now.
I'm not
head
gonna
up-
join because my mic is broken. Actually, the patch might have fixed it.
I'd fix it. But join up at Stars and Stripes if you're gonna play SCP.
The server IP is
Okay, someone move me up there then.